going to see what you might consider to be slow times, as there's a lot of very, very accomplished runners here.
Patrick Rollo ran for Davidson University, home of Steph Curry.
South Carolina boy in lane number 4, running unattached tonight. The interview going down on the infield right now, talking to the Tori Solis, winner of the last 800-meter race there. Heat number 3 for the women. And a great finish by her. She was hanging back the entire race and then passed on the inside in the final 25 to 15 meters to get the win. So just an incredible finish by her, very impressive. All right.
You heard it, folks. Enjoy the evening. It's green. It's nice. Give it up for Tori Solis.
Tori Solis. I didn't correct this at Solis Tori earlier. Her name was in reverse on the heat sheet, but she won, and it was a great race by her. It looks like they're having all the runners down there sign the table.
Very cool.
The couch. Very cool. And there's some great runners and names coming through here tonight. So,
Gentlemen, on your mark.
an honor and a bottle of wine for Tori Solis. And the starter's pistol fires, and the men's 800-meter final heat of the day is underway. Just 4 dudes in this one. And we'll see how close together they stay as they come around the first 100 meters. And breaking things out there into first, Alex Isaac taking the lead, but it's still very close. Luke George in second, and Malik Mahmoud from Jacuzzi Boys in third, just under 30 seconds through their first 200 meters as they're around the backstretch now. Lap number 1 of this 800. Alec Isaac, Luke George, and Malik Mahmoud. Malik hanging in there tough. Those first 3 runners right next to each other now as they're coming through the bell there, and it's just around 56 seconds split. It's
Luke George in first.
Luke George passes Patrick Rollo, Malik Mahmoud, then Alex Isaac. George, Rollo, and Mahmoud all right there together as it's...
Here comes Luke George. Looks like he's trying to get a little bit of separation coming down the back straight, but Mahmoud is not letting him go. He's making his move, passing Patrick Rollo.
Mahmoud's just hanging in there tough right now in third. Luke George
and Alex Isaac not giving up either. He's staying around the same.
No, and it looks like Isaac is kicking here around the final 200 meters as the first 3 runners are separating themselves, but Isaac has a nice kick himself, and it's anybody's race here coming around the final stretch in this final 100 of the last 800-meter heat of the day. Right now it is Luke George in first, speed unlimited.
Nope, looks like Patrick Rollo.
Oh, Patrick Rollo, in first, as Malik Mahmoud and Luke George are side by side. George out kicking, and in first it goes
Patrick Rollo.
Rollo, George, Mahmoud, Isaac, your 4.
152.97 for Patrick Rollo, 156.01 for Luke George, and 156.40 for Malik Mahmoud. And Alex Isaac waiting on that time, 158.67.
So that's our final 800-meter heat of the day. As you heard, Patrick Rollo in first, 152.97, followed by Luke George. Malik Mahmoud just less than half a second separating them, and then 2 seconds behind them at 158.67, Alex Isaac, who ran unattached. So that wraps up our 800-meter races for the day, and all of them were good ones. All of them had very close finishes. I love the 800 for that reason, Ben. I think that we've seen some of the best finishes I've seen at track meets come in the 800, including, well, this was before your time, I know our viewers.
I already know what you're about to say.
What am I going to say?
2008 Olympic Trials.
2008 Olympic Trials, Eugene, Oregon, men's 800. Best track finish I've seen in my